Thanksgiving dinner was already in full swing when I walked in. Everyone was laughing. Plates were full. It looked like the perfect family moment. As soon as I sat down, my mom slid a small envelope toward me, without even looking up. "This is for you," she said casually. I gave a small smile and opened it. Inside was a $2 lottery ticket. At that exact moment, my sister practically jumped out of her chair. "Oh my God, thank you." She was holding a glossy envelope, a luxury cruise package. Bahamas. 7 days. All inclusive. The whole table burst into applause. My dad smiled proudly. "She deserves it. She's always made us proud." No one even glanced at me. My aunt leaned in slightly and said, just loud enough, "Well, at least you got a chance. Maybe this time you'll finally get lucky." A couple of people laughed. No one stopped them. I stayed quiet. No argument. No reaction. I just looked at the ticket, then calmly folded it and slipped it into my pocket. In that moment, something became very clear. This wasn't about the gifts. It was about how they saw me, and maybe they never really tried to see me at all. Dinner went on like nothing had happened. My sister excitedly talked about her trip, while everyone listened with interest. I kept eating quietly. A few times, someone half-heartedly tried to include me, then quickly lost interest, like I was there, but not really there. After a while, I placed my fork down. "I'm going to head out," I said calmly. My mom didn't even look up. "Okay, that's fine." That was it. No one stopped me. No one asked why. I stood up, grabbed my jacket, and walked out without making a scene. The cold air hit my face as I stepped outside. In the parking lot, I paused. I pulled the ticket out of my pocket. For a few seconds, I just stared at it. Then I let out a quiet laugh. They really think this is all I'm worth. I slipped it back into my pocket, got into my car, and started the engine. As the house faded in my rearview mirror, something inside me shifted. I didn't feel angry. I felt certain they thought they had already decided my worth. They had no idea. I had just made my decision. The next day, I didn't call anyone. No texts, no explanations. I just went back to work. At the time, I had a small tech job. Nothing impressive, nothing anyone in my family ever cared about. But after that night, something changed in me. I stopped looking for approval. I started focusing. Long hours turned into longer nights. I took on extra projects, learned new skills, picked up freelance work on the side. Slowly, quietly, things began to shift. Turned into three. throat. So what are you doing these days? For the first time, still folded. The room went completely silent. No reaction. No drama, just silence. Because some lessons don't need to be shouted. They just need to be realized. They thought I was nothing because I stayed quiet. They didn't realize I was simply building a life they could never imagine.